Hi, everyone. I'm Lisa Copeland, and I love supporting women on this journey of finding love after 50. And today we're going to be talking about the 7 truths about men that can help you be successful at actually finding true love at this time in your life. But before we get started, if you haven't subscribed, I'd love if you'd hit the subscribe button and the like button as well. And of course, feel free to leave comments. I always love hearing your thoughts. So, one of the biggest dating challenges women in their 50s, 60s, and 70s face is not understanding exactly how the male mind thinks and works. And that's why today I'd like to share 7 simple truths about men that you can start using right away to turn your dating life around. I've had clients use this advice and go from emasculating men, like literally it was their job, to having men fall over themselves wanting to get to know them better. So here we go. Truth number 1, you want to appreciate a man for who he is. He's a man. Men are wonderful, but they are not women. They don't think like women, nor do they communicate like women. Men come from the mindset of being hero oriented, while women are community oriented. And since we think on different levels, you can't expect a man to behave the same way you as a woman might. Truth number 2, men over 50 are pretty masculine. And in the dating world, when you as a woman lead from your masculine side, you are quickly friend zoned because to him, it feels like he's dating a man. And the key is learning to come from your true feminine power, your heart. Your heart and your vulnerability are your true strengths, and they complement his masculine power to keep you safe and protected. Truth number 3, men show you love with their actions. Hollywood has really messed with our heads on this one. Do you remember the movie Jerry Maguire, where Tom Cruise professed his love with a big romantic speech that ended in the famous words, "You complete me"? Well, real men show you their love through the actions they take, like when they cut your grass or give you their coat when you're cold. Truth number 4, men want to make you happy. Let them open the door for you and let them change that light bulb you can't reach. Let them change it even if you can reach it. It makes them really happy to take some of the burdens of life off your shoulders. All they want in return is to be appreciated and thanked. And if you do this, they'll do anything you want the next time you ask, which leads us to truth number 5, which is don't criticize the job a man is doing for you. He's doing his best. And yes, you may be able to do it better or faster than he can, but don't take over and show him how, because when you do, it's really emasculating for him. If he's offered to do something for you and you've said yes, just allow him to do it his way. Otherwise, the next time you ask for help, he'll tell you to hire a handyman. He doesn't want the aggravation of looking less than in your eyes because he can't do anything right for you. Truth number 6, men are not your pet project. I can't tell you the number of men who've told me stories of how women tried to change them. The reason you might do this is that you see a man's potential and you try and get him to see it as well. And by the way, women do fall in love with men's potential, but a man really falls in love with the real you and accepts you just how you are. So, my advice to you would be don't try and remodel a man. Either accept him for who he is or just let him go and move on. Truth number 7, make it clear that you're interested. A lot of men over 50 are pretty insecure when it comes to asking you out. And having been rejected time and time again by so many women, they aren't so quick about putting themselves back in a vulnerable position unless it feels safe to do so. If you like a man, encourage him with eye contact, a warm smile, or a flirt online to let him know you're interested. Be kind to men and understand that as scared as you're feeling about dating, most of them are too. Now, I always love inspiring you so that you know you can find love in your 50s, 60s, and 70s. Lisa, I wanted to share with you just how happy I am. Thanks to you and your amazing coach, I met my guy on Bumble, and I am so grateful. Our relationship has grown and evolved without any of the major obstacles or chaotic drama of my prior relationships. My guy and I returned from our first week-long vacation only a few weeks ago. I can honestly say that I am happier now than I've ever been in my life. And there are so many reasons I credit you and your coaching program as the only way I was able to find relationship happiness. But there are two key lessons that really made all the difference for me. First, your emphasis on creating a positive attitude and having fun has been such an important lesson for me. And looking back, I placed unreasonably high expectations on all my first dates, and I wasn't open to simply meeting new male friends and having wonderful experiences with them. And the second and most powerful lesson for me was creating and constantly following my quality man template. I continue to use it today, and I always will. My emotional guidance system paragraph contains affirmations, which I love to reread. And additionally, the personal lists of values and qualities, which are the foundation of my Quality Man template, have become guiding principles in all aspects of my life. When I first met my guy, I quickly discovered that the reason I felt so comfortable and at ease with him was because we shared the same values. I truly can't thank you enough, Lisa. You are a phenomenal relationship dream maker. Always will be grateful to you. And that's from my client, Rhonda. Okay, now it's your turn. If you want more information about how to connect, look in the resources below. And we also give you some ideas that you can use right away there. And of course, go out and use this information today that I gave you about men. It's going to make a huge, huge difference in your life. Okie dokie. Until next time, so believing in you.